Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord, praise ye the Lord, everybody, everybody, praise ye the Lord. This is GC, and I am back, I am back, I am back, I am back with another live video. Before we get started, I ask each and every one of you to like, comment, subscribe, turn that bell notification on so that every time that GC and the crew go live, you'll be notified each and every time. How you doing today, people? It is the weekend, baby. Hey, Michelle, what's going on, Michelle? Good evening, Felicia. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. Bless everybody up to y'all see that week live. Y'all girl do it. Did y'all see that week live? No. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Father's Day weekend. Happy early Father's Day. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Michelle. So good. Sorry. Good evening. LOL. Y'all seen that week live? I want to know who she was talking about. He kept saying some old woman, some old woman, some old woman. Maybe took it down because I couldn't see it no more. How's everybody day today? What everybody was up to today? We about to get a big storm, big storm, big storm, big storm. What y'all been up to today? What y'all had going on? Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Did you work hard or you hardly work? I think five. Yeah, yeah, taking care of yeah. It wasn't. She wasn't talking about nothing. Still throwing shots. That's all she was doing. I see Toya. Toya dropped the video. It's entitled "Let's Keep It Real." Time to catch up. That video about 20, almost about 21 minutes. I mean, it's pretty much she was trying to look like she was trying to talk about what we was talking about in the live. I don't know, but she kept talking about some old woman, some old woman. I don't know who she been talking about. Honey Williams, what's good? What's good? What's good? With you? What's good with you? Hey, chat. I seen Luna video admitting to being bitter. But I think she done took it down now. She was upset about some lady talking about her, but I don't know who she was talking about. She said they left her with 4 kids. She did. But I'm glad she's jealous and bitter and crying. So. Now she's jealous and bitter because of herself. Not because of crying so because of herself or what she put herself through. But she only seems to sit and cry. I don't know why. She just want a reaction. That's all she wants. But one thing about it, Christ said he ain't following. He ain't finna. He's not finna entertain any of that. Man, come on now. Do you really think that? I hope you don't believe that. I don't know. I don't know how quiet ever seems into her other than making content. What's going on, Miss Spicy? Miss Pisces? I started to call you Miss Pissy. That's what it almost looked like, but I know what it is. Here you go. What you mean? Here I go. I just put the link up there. I ain't asked nobody to come up on the panel. See, you about to make me go. See, Miss Pissy, Miss Pissy. Queen, what's going on, Queen? You done did everything you done had to do today. Oh, I know what I've been doing. What y'all been up to today, Miss Spicy and Queen? No, I'm cooking now. Oh my God. Old girl made a video earlier where she was there. I don't know, she probably done took it down. Y'all know she be, but y'all shouldn't even ask that question. You need to sit somewhere. I got a screenshot a lot. No, because it wasn't worth. It wasn't worth watching. But like I said, I don't know who she been talking to. I don't know what woman she said. It's like the older women. The older women. Oh yeah, I need for y'all to put congrats in the chat for AB. Y'all put congrats in the chat for AB. That's what I need for y'all to do. She always saying crying, don't give her enough money, but market ain't even on seed. Yeah, y'all put congrats in the chat for AB. What's going on, Manuela? Manuela? Y'all should be going over there putting congrats in her on her page. Yep. Congrats, congrats, congrats. What happened? Oh, she got I think she got her new place now. She got her new place. Congratulations, congratulations. God is moving. God is moving. God is moving. God is moving in her direction. The only thing sometimes see God is good. See, when you sit still and allow God to work in your favor, ain't nothing stop you. Ain't nothing stop you. And she's asking for our help. She ain't begging, she's asking for our help. Because from I watched her video and she's not taking anything, she's not taking anything with her. So she's asking for our help. So whatever anybody can do, y'all go watch her video. She does have her cash app on that video. So whatever y'all can God put in your heart to do, you know, she's not like I said, she's not begging anybody for anything, you know. And I see and I get what she's saying, you know. She done had the baby daddy, the ex-boyfriend, it was the mama bed and all that. You leave all that evil spirit stuff in that trailer. And she wanna start off new. So congrats to her. She's going down the right path. Well, go get your own water bottle. But you still go get your own water bottle. Sometimes we do have to just get from behind the driver's wheel, and sometimes we gotta allow God to drive for us. But she's going down the right path. She's going down the right path. I believe greater things about to happen for her. Yeah, but y'all notice she haven't been, you know, I don't know, she haven't been going live lately. Not that only AB. Yes, she's gonna be good. Yeah, she's gonna be good. She's gonna be good. She's gonna be good. She's leaving all that evil stuff, all that bad stuff. She's done with it. She's done with it. And make it so bad. She ain't because if you watch her videos, she ain't been talking about the the BD, you know, in none of her videos. Because one thing about it, she done been through the storm. Now she's drying off. And then when she finished drying off, she can hold her head up high. Yep, yep. Because we already know what you're gonna do. So yeah, come on up, come on up. We already know your plan. We know how you work. Okay, okay, Miss Pissy. Don't you start tonight, Miss Pissy. No, because see, she cooking now, so she's gonna be on the live. But when that man walk in the door, she gonna leave, and nobody gonna know that she done left. At Queen, what did you do to properly playing B last? Because he ain't here. Oh, he watching the game. DC, read my other comment. What other comments you got on there? Yeah, she's going to be good. No, yeah, she's going to be good. She's going to be good.
Hello?
What's up, girl? What's going on, girl?
Hello?
Can you hear?
Hey
I can
y'all,
hear
so
you.
I just popped up in here real quick.
Yeah, because we
So let me
already know
tell
what
y'all
you got.
something. Looney, no pain, no gain. There was an old lady sitting under a tree. She called Queen over and she said the Queen, my days left here may not be long. I wouldn't waste my time telling you nothing wrong. But love is a flower, needs the sun and the rain. You need to hop your ass in the shower with some bleach. Hey, listen, Looney. The key to keeping a man, you gotta suck that man dick. You gotta swallow his babies. You gotta ride it like a rodeo. You gotta cook that man something to eat. Have his clothes ready. Have his bath ready. Keep a clean house. See, Looney, you dirty as fuck. So what man gonna want to be with roaches and shit, huh?
Ain't
It's
nobody
just-
gonna be.
I mean, I'm just saying, cause I mean, Looney, cause my man ain't going nowhere. He just texted me that like I ain't going nowhere. Oh, baby, you
I,
gonna go somewhere? You going to sleep?
Michelle, I think she was talking about Queen in her live.
I think she was talking about me, for real, for real. But I don't give a fuck, Looney. Let me say you something. This kuka is clean, and I don't kiss and tell what we do in the bedroom, baby. You know, just know
Nah,
I
you
got a clean house. Just know I got a man that come home. Just know, baby, Queen life is life, and I ain't on here spaz now. Crying won't help me with the kids. Bucker won't help me with the kids. And Kim won't help me watch the kids. And I'm now bitch. Now bitch. Mm-mm. I was learning my man while I was earning my man. Something you young bitches might not understand. Let me stop playing because that bitch gonna go live on me. I don't give a fuck, Looney, if you do go live on me because get what? You still brokey. Queen, what did you do to Pop and Plan B last night? Because he ain't here. I don't
he
know.
watching the game. He watching the game. He watching the game. He watching the game.
Queen was only talking about you today on her live. If she
It could. It
was,
could.
guess what? She ain't never listen. Let me tell you something, Looney. You ain't never gonna test this pussy. You never test this pussy. You'll never get a chance to lick this clitoris. Clitoris. You'll never get a chance to lick this clitoris. Okay? Never. Mm-mm.
Ain't no telling who she was talking about. But I feel like everything that she was saying in there, she got it off this live. So she
Yeah,
might be in
she
the
she
live.
probably was talking about me, but I don't give a fuck. And since she was talking about me, did you hear why I say you need to hop your ass in the motherfucking shower with some bleach and some ammonia? You hear everything else, bitch? Hear that? Hop your ass in the shower, go live. Don't erase the bitch. Don't erase the live. Don't delete the live. Don't hide the motherfucker. And show us you in the shower. You ain't even gotta show your whole body. Just show us you get in the shower with some bleach and ammonia, bitch. You hear everything else? Hear that? Here how to douche. And
So
even douching ain't good for your pussy, but you need to double douche that pussy.
you supposed to say bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass hoe.
We said I
Neither
said
I
what
said what the fuck I said. Exactly. We said what the fuck we said, and I stand on what the fuck I said. Now, bitch, when the next time you go motherfucking lie at Queen, so I know it's real.
oh, why
At me, bitch. Queen OG the next stepper. Okay? At me. And don't go live when we at work. Don't go live when we sleep, cause that's what you tend to do. And don't
but
go do any motherfucking funk ass series on so.
she said go live between 12 and 3.
She won't cry to keep the kids longer, but she also knows so going into labor any day, and he gonna have his hands full with that for a minute, and ain't gonna be able to do more than court order. Right, Michelle? Bleach
She's
on
supposed to
Monya and a Brillo pad. Right. She need all that shit. Scrub a dub dub.
now she's supposed to go somewhere on Monday, and now she gonna need Cardi to keep the kids. You think Cardi gonna man?
She need to take her ass to the nearest health department.
Let me tell you something. I remember it was time when I was raised, when I was coming up. Wherever my mama had to go, no matter where we went, where she went, we had to follow behind her. We had to follow behind her. She didn't complain. She didn't complain about, it just, all I heard in this video in her live today was she was complaining. That's all she was doing was complaining, 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 complaining. But
She
not
erased a
one
lie.
time, but not one time. See, one thing about it, she complains about things that's going on, but she's not saying anything how she's going to overcome all this stuff.
Mm.
I don't know where the live at. I've been trying to look for the live.
She erased that bitch.
It might be in members only. I think it's
I'm
in members
even help
only. It
you
might
out
be in,
better, Looney. Hold on. Let me go get my man other phone since he ain't here.
but I've been trying to find it. I mean, I see she got. Let me see what this one is.
She make you tired. Lesson for Looney. Don't keep kids away from their dads. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do this real quick.
I don't see it.
Oh shit. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right.
I'm trying to find it.
Thank you for calling the Houston Health Department. If you are experiencing a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and dial 911. To continue your experience in English, press 1 or remain on the line. Para español. If you are experiencing a life-threatening emergency, please hang up and call 911. Our offices are current.
I know y'all office closed. I'll call you Monday morning.
Queen, what you got? What you? Oh, y'all see what you call about it? Um, um,
Oh, she in Huntsville? Okay, hold on.
no, they should about to have a boy. She's having a boy.
She's in Huntsville, Alabama or Huntsville, Texas?
Who?
Who, Michelle? I called the
Let
health
me look.
department on Looney ass.
Gonna stop paying. Plan her
Huntsville,
boyfriend.
Texas.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Y'all hear what Miss Pissy say?
It's all right. They got to do
Ain't that's what it say, Queen?
Thank you for calling the Health and Human Services Division. For English, press 1.
it's in Huntsville.
You have reached the office located at 2507 Lake Drive, Huntsville, Texas. Your call may be monitored for
Come on my live. Y'all gonna make Eric come on my live.
To check your benefits, confirm your appointment time, check that we have the documents you've sent us, report a change to you.
I'll call Monday morning.
That girl come to my live. They call a child support on you. We call a child support on you, Eric.
I'm calling the health department. Fuck child support.
Oh, you're a health department. Oh Lord. What you? Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can find this video.
What? You talking about her live today?
Yup. Let's see. Yep, she had to delete it because the last one I see was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, she deleted that bullshit.
Either she deleted or in members only.
Excuse me, y'all.
And then she tried. Oh, y'all didn't see? Did y'all see the short video that she made?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you didn't see it?
What truck video? Let me go see.
The short
Live.
video, her short video. I'm about to play it.
Oh yeah, the one she cut her hand.
No, not that one.
Which one? The one being present on the weekend doesn't make you equal.
No, I'm gonna play it.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it. Play that short video.
Kids got two parents, so why is it the mom's job to sacrifice everything? Why is she the one expected to put her life on hold? Her body changes, her time disappears, her dreams get pushed back, and somehow that's just normal? Meanwhile, dad keeps living. He's still chasing his goals. He's still getting sleep. He's still got freedom. Mom excuses. And she's giving full-time love, energy, and sacrifice. It's not helping her out. It's stepping up for your child. And this isn't about bashing fathers. It's about balance, real partnerships, real parenting, and real accountability.
Now tell me that wasn't throwing shots. That bro reported me. Who reported you? Today? Yeah. Who reported you? That's the reason why you dropped out. You find out when someone reports you. That's the reason why you dropped. That's the reason why you left the panel. I wonder what happened. I told you, she watching. She is watching y'all. And I'm put it like this. Only thing. See, one thing that she failing to realize. She bringing all this stuff on herself, all on herself. Because matter of fact, in her video, she was talking about somebody saying, move on. And that's what we was trying to tell her last night. Oh, I need to tell you, I'm put commentary. I forgot to put commentary tonight. I redo it. Looney, you need to move on. Quiet and Mucker have. So the only person stuck in the past. He's the only person stuck in the past. She's gonna be stuck in the. She's gonna be in the past. But she gonna. My cup. I'm like my throat getting dry. Ready? But one thing about it, she causing all the stuff on herself at all. Hold on for a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I mean to stop the camera, but let's see. That's all we was saying. Damn, saying. But everything that she said in her live was everything that we was talking about in over here yesterday. So, but she can't blame nobody but herself because anytime that you put, let me tell you something. Your mistake was when you went back out there and got him. If this man hurt you, mistreated you, did all these things with you when you had baby Dion, and you wind up having another baby by him, and this man is still mistreating you, ain't nobody but your fault. That's your fault. You must be that type of person that they say. I know the Bible says when somebody slap you on one cheek, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. But how many times you gonna keep getting slapped on the cheek and keep turning the other cheek? Right? So been together over 3 years, and in love. And Looney still trying to accept that he ain't coming back to her. So son hanging with Prince family kids prior and so getting married. If she hadn't started playing with prior, withholding the kids, he did what he did. He had to do. Yeah, you're right. He did what he had to do. You better get up there and eat. Well, I mean, Well, yep. But that's the only thing she was talking about. What we was talking about yesterday. But she didn't mention no. Oh, she kept saying old lady, old lady, old lady, old lady. The old lady could have been you, Manuela. Could have been Michelle. It could have been. It could have been anybody. But the whole time she's been with he's been with so since February, March of 2023. I still don't understand how Cardi did her wrong when she was the one sleeping around with different men. The live she did, person she said the baby so is having ain't Friday, so don't. So does that mean ice behind and poopy it is either? Man, that what they say? We'll know in a couple of weeks if that baby look like icy hot. After she gave him that first fake DNA test, he should have stopped messing with her. And Looney ain't never gave 304 and a DNA test. So it's high class one of them Looney. Boy, I still can't believe she done came on here and blocked the block. How you gonna come in here and what Queen of Love? She better not be talking about me because I'm too old to put up with BS from a country hoe saying something. I'm the one. I'm too old to deal. She kept saying old lady. She kept saying old lady. That's what she kept saying. Old lady, old lady, old lady, old lady. Who is the old lady? And then what make it so bad? Here it is. I'm gonna see. It was 10 o'clock. Was it 10 o'clock my time? So if it's 10 o'clock my time, so she was at the park around about 8, around about 9 o'clock this morning. She was at the park with the kids at 9 o'clock. Again, I he was talking about my bank account straight. Oh wow. Yeah, I remember she was saying something about banking account. She kept talking about loans and all this kind of stuff, and you know that's all she was saying. This old lady was talking about my house not clean. Wow. She talking about one of y'all. I think Looney Dog probably would chase her forever because she was so young. but prior got a better younger lady that was an upgrade from Unity. So body is fire. I ain't seen just I ain't seen Justin. He ain't been in the live. You got to screenshot today. Only act like she's 18. She's old too, over 30. I didn't say anything about her nasty infestation roach house. Now she act like she want to be on Section 8. Don't know what country. I got it, Michelle, but only parts of it. Oh, we finna. It's on your. Is it Justin? Is it on your page? I'm guilty of commenting on her video. That's her house. What's up, everyone? What's going on, Poppin' Plan B? You follow boxing opinion and Keyshawn not making weight. What? I didn't upload it. Y'all want me to? Yeah, upload it, upload it, so we can go watch it. The commentary tonight. Halftime, did I hear something about an old lady? Y'all. Okay, give me a few minutes. Okay. You follow boxing? I don't follow boxing that much. Opinion on Keyshawn not making weight. I don't even know who Keyshawn is. We have to keep in mind that Lonnie has nothing but time on her hands. No job, no clean, no schooling, no nothing, just drama. Hey guys, go hit the like button. It's only one old lady she could be talking about. That's O used to be AB live, KSR live, and D Laurie live before snack snitching up going on the Looney live and becoming her boss. No, it's somebody that was in this. It was somebody that was in this live last night that she was talking about. That's what that is. Myra in the building. Who, Myra? She might have been talking about Myra. I don't know. Could have been. We don't know. She ain't called no name. She's so scared we would never know. No. But she need to quit playing the blame game. The lady I'm thinking of used to be Looney Will. And first one, Looney. Now I don't see her no more. Who? Yep. If she don't, anyone, she ain't talking about anyone. Are y'all talking about Miss B? I think her name is Marquita. You talking about Marquita? And I mean that lie went down quick. Yep, I don't even see Marquita in her live anymore. She don't even mention her. What she doing popping? Yeah, I'm waiting on this video. I'm waiting on Justin to load that video. That could have been the old lady that Lonnie was talking about. I'm gonna go to his channel see if he done dropped this video. Oh, he be maybe she's open her maybe she's open her about Looney, the scammer. That could be. No, it had to be somebody that was in this live. It's somebody from this live that was in this live last night, but we don't know. Better yet, the whole round table crew don't be in her live no more. Wow. It's Justin uploading the video still. I think so, because I went over there. It's not uploaded yet. What a cut. Oh, there you go. Oh, put it in the kitchen.
They put it on YouTube and put it on gas with the body. I just on YouTube.
Well, the old lady last was just me. Alicia Pisces with all due respect, baby. What happened to Queen? I think I don't know. I think she got kicked out. Wow. You know, that's gonna be another video. Should I get no 43 was old. It is old when you older than her. It's old. What's going on, AB? AB in the house. We got AB in the house, y'all. Congrats on you. Congratulations. But that, I mean, see, that's soon as soon as Queen made those phone calls, that's when she got blocked. But don't be scared of no storm. Storm is passing over. The storm is passing over. Hallelujah. Encourage my soul. And help. I don't know the rest of the song. I'm sorry. I'm scared of storms too. For what? I had to drive home from work, barely seeing the interstate. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you do got to take the interstate. I can't wait for the other man to be born. AB's going to be a great mom. Oh yeah, yeah. I told y'all. Only thing she had to do was sit back. She letting God take the wheel. She letting God take the wheel. When you let God take the wheel, a lot of things are going to happen. Can't nobody stop what God got for her. Like I said, we will never know who she was. Talking about she's scared. Man, ain't nobody thinking about her. Oh yeah, like I said, AB, you still in the chat? Only mad because people said the truth. She can't move on. She's bitter and her house always dirty. AB, drop your cash app in the chat, just in case people don't know your cash app. Drop your cash app in the chat. Like I said, that's the difference between AB and Erica. Erica be Erica be scamming. Oh, and then she said out of that GoFundMe, she only collected 1,000. She said she only collected 1,000 out of that GoFundMe, and it's still up, but she don't know how to take it down. Y'all be careful, y'all. I don't care. I don't care. You care? Her live video today, this morning. We trying to figure out who she was talking about in her live. She got around 1,300 from that. Plus, she got a bunch of cash out. See, like I said, AB is not begging for help. She's asking for help. She's asking for help. All you gotta do is just click. I think you like click on their name or something like that, and then you can block them like that. What's going on, High H? Yeah, took it down. Y'all be watching prior TikTok live. Man, I be trying to catch him, but I guess he got me blocked on TikTok. And like I said, y'all, whatever God put on your heart, let it be a blessing. Because the Bible tells us it's better to give than it is to receive. You gonna and and I wish she quit saying that word single mother, single mother. That's all she kept saying. Single mother, single mother. I watched probably a TikTok video, kind of like news channel. That's what it is. You know, he got blocked. You don't want to see. No, you don't want to see me at all. You don't want to see me. They got. I mean, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. All she do is complain about being mom, talking like she hates her kids. Makes me feel bad for the baby. Oh no, I don't. I don't wear that title. Out. Out. That's just until I have my baby LOL, which is soon. Oh, we know it's soon. We can see that it's soon. It's gonna be soon. Might be funny. You and So might have y'all baby at the same time. Here we see that LOL is on in the titles. No, we talking about how she keep calling about keep saying single mom, single mom, single mom, single mom. You mean you ain't found no stepdaddy for your kids yet? Out of all them 8 men you dated, you ain't found a man yet. Come on now. Supposed to be dating 8 men and you can't find out one. She might have gonna do her remember that do y'all remember that TV show I Love New York? The girl that was from Flavor Flav reality show. That's what she need to go do. She almost remind me. That's who Looney remind me of. That girl from I Love New York. Matter of fact, what was her name? Erica. I don't know. I don't. Any energy behind it. So no man got to take that. Plus 4 kids. You got some that will. Tiffany. That's her name, Tiffany. Let me see if I can see if they'll let me do a video clip. See if I can, so y'all know who I'm talking about. Okay, I'll hold on to that one. It keeps saying that this channel don't have any content. No, he ain't dropped it yet. Because it keeps saying
Find more eggs.
okay, there we go. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Share screen. Share the screen.
Just people to be around. Because I'm gonna tell you, people that feel, even if they life not fucked up, if you come along, I had never been in jail before. I attracted men that been in jail, felons. I didn't have. So people that think that you're better than them, even if you don't feel like you better, they will intentionally fuck your life up and leave you red-handed. So on Section 8, as they say, even though I'm not on Section 8, I wish I was on Section 8. Hey, what the fuck? You pay $800 and I pay the remaining amount. Shit. No, Section 8 is just like, hell, I don't even know what to compare it to. Because to be honest with you, I don't know much about Section 8. I just know you can get a real house with Section 8, but unfortunately, I ain't on no Section 8. Yeah, so, and I tell Kel, you get free game. Mentors and life coaches and shit. You got one, and you're seeing it, so you know it's realistic. So, hey, when God turned things around for us, you gonna know God is real, cause you witness it. You seeing the tears, you seen the way I was being treated. You hearing the conversations on the phone. You hearing me talking to cops. You now they offer okay. I applied for the job last year, right? But then they said that they gave a job to somebody else. So mind you, I haven't worked. Now I'm considered, not experienced. So of course you're gonna go to somebody that's more experienced. And then majority of my my experience come from law enforcement. And I can't do security because of the hours, right? Okay, so now I applied for this job last year. Little customer service job, remote job at home. Now last week they offered me the job. They offered me another one. And they said, hey, we think you'll be a better fit for this one. Uploaded my resume, did the assessment, did the typing test. Actually did the typing test the morning I was putting together those candy bags for Dondre before I went to school to celebrate his birthday. And then Monday come and they said, oh, after taking careful, or consideration looking at your resume and stuff, we decided to go with a different candidate. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, why y'all over here bothering me? Like, cause I wasn't even trying to get no work from home job. You know what I'm saying? And y'all over here bothering me, offering me jobs and shit. And then I fill out the damn application, upload the resume, take the little assessment, take the type of test. Did excellent, but because something was off on my resume, so I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I got to lie on a resume like everybody else do. So even though it pissed me off, cause I'm like, what the fuck you offering somebody jobs and shit? and you ain't trying to hire him for real. But that's none of my business. Whatever they progressing with, they move on. That's none of my business. You can't get on that anyway.
Let me pause there for a minute. What's wrong with putting kids in the daycare? If they out for the summer, they go to school, why not put them in daycare? What's wrong with putting them in daycare? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it skipping.
Anyway, so why are you trying to get on that? No. You climbing up the slides, mommy? Wee. So yeah, whatever God doing in somebody else's life, oh, whatever the devil doing in somebody else's life, don't have nothing to do with me. That's on them. If I need to be stagnant right now to be a mom, or whatever the case is, some people don't get blessed until they late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. Hey,
Go back a
I
little
did this to
bit.
myself
Okay,
because I
hold
didn't
on.
love myself. I didn't choose myself. And they said, oh, after taking careful, or consideration, looking at your resume and stuff, we decided to go with a different candidate. I'm like, what the fuck? Now, why y'all over here bothering me? Like, cause I wasn't even trying to get no work from home job. You know what I'm saying? And y'all over here bothering me, offering me jobs and shit. And then I fill out the damn application, upload a
What's going on,
resume, take the
Patrick?
little assessment, take the type of test. Did excellent, but because something was off on my resume, so I'm like, okay, I guess I got to lie on a resume like everybody else do. So even though it pissed me off, cause I'm like, why the fuck you offering somebody jobs and shit, and you ain't trying to hire them for real? But I said, well, maybe that was probably best because, as y'all see, we at the park, Dion hollering, screaming. Even with the noise cancellation, like Dion would get right in my ear. So I probably would have got fired anyway. I probably would have got fired. I ain't lying. So I'm just like, it's just not my time, and I have to be okay with sitting still. Does it make me mad? I feel like the people that did me dirty is progressing in some sort of way. Yeah, it does. But that's none of my business. Whatever they progressing with, they move on. That's none of my business. You can't get on that anyway. So why are you trying to get on that? No. You climbing up the slides, mommy? Wee. So yeah, whatever God doing in somebody else's life, oh, whatever the devil doing in somebody else's life, don't have nothing to do with me. That's on them. If I need to be stagnant right now to be a mom, or whatever the case is, some people don't get blessed until they late 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever. Need to take accountability too. And the women that be upholding them when they wrong, they need to take accountability too. Because if majority of women in the world is single moms, you mean to tell me that majority of the women in the world we all think the same? So we all just out here just randomly choosing all these different or weird bipolar men. Is what you saying? Account with $3 million in there. He have a penny It's his name. Because they gotta appear. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you. My baby daddies are not my type. Not even my ex-husbands. They not. Hey, how was the situation?
Y'all, hold on. Did she just say what I thought she said? Did she say that they wasn't her type? I can't get it. What? Did y'all just hear that? They wasn't her type. They wasn't her type. If, why would you have two babies from a man that's not your type? Is any woman gonna lay down with a man that's not her type and have two babies? You ain't gonna get one of her. But you married a man that wasn't your type, and you had a baby. Then you met with Fire, he wasn't your type, and you had two kids. You dated Mucker, wasn't your type, and had a baby. She said it, but said the made her baby. They wasn't her type because she wanted her family fame. Fire was her type because of the Prince family. She wanted to be around the Prince family. So Fire was her type. She went after Mucker because Mucker had the real estate and thought Mucker had money because Mucker sit right there and had a BMW. And then they made that stupid video. I think he took her out. So she thought Mucker had money. I don't get it. Myra, what's good? Back to the video. You got something to say before I play the video?
Just got on listening to this girl talking, and she's trying to be funny because yesterday I did say that I don't think she be trying to better herself to make more money because she might have low income housing. Now she's talking about I wish I did have low income housing. Well, if you don't have low income housing and you got 4 kids, you need to be getting a job.
You talking about somebody.
But it doesn't matter to me because I'm not the type that's going to try to figure it out because I could read between the lines and I know what I said. And I don't care because if she has something to say, be an adult and say it.
Who is Chop Rider? Hello? Hey, Chop Rider.
I can't hear because I'm in a.
How are you? I don't even know who that is, y'all. I don't even know. I don't even know who that is, y'all. All right, why you got this? I don't even know who that is. Hello? I want to hear the rest of the. Okay, but back to the video. Back to the video. Back to the video.
Which one? Yeah, but hey, we cool. Me and my baby daddies, we cool. They get their kids all the time. They lie your ass off. Cause men will try to like see how far they can get away with. See what they can get away with. Absolutely not. Don't ask me nothing about my baby daddies. They cool. We just don't work out. They cool. You be lying your ass off. They cool though. Are they active in the child's life? Absolutely. 100%. Right, Bubbles. Right, Bubble. I'll be the first to tell you. I was 10 years old when my mom got me from my grandmother. I was 10. My oldest brother, 13, 14. And my youngest brother, about 7 or 8. My grandmother done all the hard work. She done all the hard work. So she's I ain't give my kids to the fathers. They right here with me. And I feel like that's why some states kind of, they force single moms. Like you can't get no help if you're not a single mom. Texas, not so much. Texas, I was raised by a lot of people. My dad, even though he was an alcoholic, I remember him leaving me with his girlfriend at the time. And she would leave me at the lady house next door. And then the lady next door, she would take me across the street to somebody else. Now I go back with my dad. And then I spent like 6 months with my aunt, which is my dad's brother's wife. Then from there, she gave me to my grandma. So I was there up until I was like 9 or 10. And I said, hey, I don't care how hard it gets. My kids will not be from house to house. And that, you want to know, like, that's why I be having anxiety and stuff, because I don't trust nobody around my kids. Because I know what that's like. It's not just adults out here touching kids in a nap time, in the dark, under the blankets. So I don't trust anybody with my kids. So guess what? You want to know what that means? I'm never going to have a break. I'm never gonna have a break for real. And if I get a slight that you mistreated my child anyway, they won't go back. And people taking advantage of you and putting their hands on you and stuff and talking crazy in front of you, and you like 5 or 6, like, what the fuck did I do? All I said was I was thirsty. And you over here telling me, cussing me out like I'm an adult, and I'm only like, I'm telling you I'm thirsty. I've been outside because you got me outside all day in the heat. And I'm coming in telling you I'm thirsty, and you cussing me out. What the fuck? YouTube video, and this old, like this pervert, like he was just, how do you, here, go put her in the car, we'll get done, Dre. Come on, Dion. I'm finna have to fight with Dion, y'all. But this rapist, that's what it was. He was getting interviewed because he had done, did something to a little kid. And one of the questions was like, how did you so many different kids? And when I heard what he said, like, it just kind of broke my heart, but I'll never forget it. He was like, well, what I do is I prey on single moms, ones that struggling, don't really have no help or support. And then he was like, oh, now you want to run. I'm not about to play with you, Dion. And then he was like, and what I do is I flirt with flirt with them, I make them feel good, and I get them to trust me. Like maybe they're running late for work, and then I'll volunteer for the kids. And while they're away doing what they're doing, um, then I'll build that trust with the kid. And then I won't tell them that, I'm gonna like hurt them, but I'll make them feel like what I'm doing is okay to do so I can keep doing it. And when I heard that man say that, I said, nope, no more men will be around my kids if you're not the fathers. And even then, sometimes you can't trust that because, hey, no, you're not pulling your pants off in front of everybody. Go get in the car. Go get in the car. Cam, why did you do that? And now he's trying to go. Come on. Go get in the car. You're not pulling your pants off in front of everybody. Yeah, and that makes sense. That makes sense. Cause hold on, y'all. Y'all, Dion stressing me out. Anyway, yeah. So in order for you to be prey in any area, not just abuse, your enemies, secret haters, they gotta have. So if I lose my mind in the process, hey, at least I lost my mind trying to protect my kids. But the reality of it is, if I lose my mind, then my kids will be prone. That's why I do simple stuff.
End of it. I think that's the end of it. Okay, where we left off at. She just made a video saying a guy was at her house and the kids was upstairs. I'm so confused. Oh, let's go look for that. I don't see no new video she posted. DC is was last week sometime. Oh, okay, yeah, I seen that. I seen that one. Thank you, Justin, for looking out, looking out, looking out, looking out. She just she just trying to make Fire and Mucker jealous, but them men don't care. They both moved on. Both of them. Oh my God, Probably Plan B has changed his name again. I think he don't know who he want. He don't know if he want Urkel or he want Queen. My sister got free child care for her youngest because the oldest had a disability. Even if you don't don't quality for qualify for child care, based off income. There are some loopholes. Yeah, plenty loopholes. It's gone to what, Manuela? She's taking everything down. Yeah, she's taking everything down. She should write the script for a Lifetime network. She should. She sure can tell a story. I'm telling you. See the part that Justin forgot missed was the first part of that video when she was talking about the old ladies, the old ladies, the old ladies. She, she should write it. Okay. So there you go, popping plan B. What's going on?
Nothing much, man.
It's the one.
Erica getting passed around like a bunch shell.
The what now?
Erica getting passed around like a bunch shell. How the heck you go from house to house? Your babies don't like you.
None of them didn't like her. I guess grandma got tired. State child care requires a parent to have a real job, not YouTube. I guess her grandma got tired of her. Y'all got to come get her. Y'all got to come get her. And then what she said? She went back. She went back to the mama, and mama was like, hell no, hell no, to the no, 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 hell no. Which one is up, Manuela? Which one is up, Manuela? Y'all be seeing stuff I don't see. What's the title of it, Manuela? Who do you want Pop to be? Me or Erica? Bobby Plan B, you hear what Queen said? What? Man, what? Don't tell me Erica kicking y'all out. Don't tell me Erica kicking y'all out. Man, Erica don't want. Matter of fact, where is AB? I mean not AB. Queen, your buddy in the chat. Your buddy Patrick in the chat. It's the fifth. It's the fifth one down about a guy coming over. But this is what the person looks like. Oh, that when we played out one? Put one in the chat if y'all want me to play that one. Y'all want me to play that one? Put one in the chat if you want me to play that video. So we can see what depression look like. Just commentary tonight. We commentary. We doing commentary. I mean, she really kicking y'all out. I ain't gonna get up there and talk about me. I want me to play the video, yes or no? Hello, why is it every time I talk about Looney, I get dropped? Hello, dang Looney. Man, what is really going on? Y'all getting dropped like bad habits. she can't find a school to attend or a job, but she can't find it, but she can find a man. Queen, what the question? Don't feel bad. I got dropped too. See if y'all can come back up. See if y'all can come back up. I'm dropping the link. See if y'all can come back up. So did Myra get kicked down too? Myra, did you get kicked down or you dropped down? Now I'm finna make another skit.
I'm not having the best day, y'all. And I don't know how long this video is. If it's my camera or the battery. So I definitely listen. The camera. But I'm gonna get it. But I fed the kids around 5 p.m. Got them really, really full. Gave everybody bubble baths and everybody sleep for now. I'm excited. I do a lot between me and Pop, so he had to cuss. But we be talking about some real. Yeah, my kids is driving me crazy. Yeah. I mean, they're toddlers, right? They're just doing what they're supposed to do successfully, then that's your responsibility. Fathers get to do the bare minimum. And you guys are nurses, so you're a mommy and a nurse, or you're a mom and a lawyer.
Let me tell you why we have Spectrum. I'm on a video chat. Alyssa's live stream with her audience. The kid.
What packing for what?
Yeah, I'm irritated.
What?
I had the door level open so some bugs will fly around. But listen, just show up for yourself. Y'all know if I had this t-shirt on, I'm either cleaning or I'm playing TikTok midnight to 3 in the morning. And we be having fun over there. We be having fun over there. And it's hard for me to forgive myself for being so stupid when it comes to men. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I look at my children, I get so angry. I get upset at myself because and I allowed them. I did. It ain't their fault. It's my fault. I allowed them to come in and change my vision, you know. I turned into a weak woman.
That's the first time she ever took accountability.
I'm not that person now. I've grown a lot of strength with doing things on my own. It does a lot of work. A lot of sacrifices. You have late nights, early mornings like me. I got that TikTok live this morning. It was like 3:15. And I got so frustrated. Changed my vision, you know. I turned into a weak woman. Obviously, I'm not that person now. I've grown a lot of strength with doing things on my own. A lot of sacrifices. You may have late nights, early mornings like me. When I got that TikTok this morning, it was like 3:15. I was hungry and laid down about maybe 4:15 and was right back up 6:30 because my kids sick. I did. I fixed them breakfast and they played over it. And I got so frustrated because they played over it and then it was asking for chips, this and that. And I'm like, huh? What? But y'all, be intentional with yourself. Don't forget to show up for yourself. Your life shouldn't be on hold with your mom. Keep dating until you get it right. Because that's what I've been doing. Hello, I had somebody, like I said, there's only 2 guys know where I live, but I had someone come to my house last night when all the kids was asleep. And we just talked. We just kicked it. Because when I turns 18, I will be 50 years old by the grace of God. And I'm not gonna keep ruining my youth just because I have kids. I around my kids. Y'all, your girl is tired. You know, you get tired of the same routine, you know, waking up and getting the kids ready, and then cooking breakfast, and then cooking lunch, and then cleaning, and then cooking dinner. And then like it's the same routine, and I think like it's so repetitive that the only one that likes the routine is Dion, because Dion.
EVE Online is a vast.
I love routines, repetitive routines, but it's summertime. All of the routines that I had throughout the school year is about to change because they out of school. What DeAndre will be back in June 2nd, and hopefully, I don't know, if she got paperwork and take heed to it. Like, you know, you can laugh, you can bully, you can do whatever you want to do, but just take heed, because it is not you. That's, and we think that we have somebody, we're gonna find somebody, and we think it's gonna be forever, and it don't be forever. It just be for a good time, not a long time. Hey, and so if you're gonna do it, at least make sure that no baby is involved until you 100% know for sure. And even then, you still want 100% know for sure. So it's like we all just are taking a chance and don't really take accountability for it. Right? It was almost talking about yesterday. It was 4 of us, and he was trying to manipulate this girl and to have her believe that she was broke because a guy asked her out and she expected him to pay. And I'm like, she broke, he's supposed to pay. If he's the one asking her out. If I ask my friend that's a girl out, hey, you want to go here this weekend? I'm expecting to pay. So it's just like the manipulation. Like, we have to take care of ourselves because nobody. Like, I know you guys can't tell, but I can. Like, yell all day. My voice will never be the same because I'm yelling all the time. And I yell because I don't want to have to sit here with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Now, what if I have to? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna. I try to do talking because I know what abuse is like, and you know, want that label at all. And you know, kids respond differently. Some kids get so used to ass whoopings, like they don't even faze them no more. So it's just about like, don't make those decisions. I mean, you guys probably can't tell, but I can. Like, I'm yelling at kids all day. My voice will never be the same because I'm yelling all the time. And I yell because I don't want to have to sit here with my kids. You know what I'm saying? Now, what if I have to? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. But I try to do more talking because I know what abuse you know, want that label at all. And you know, kids respond differently. Some kids get so used to ass whoopings, like they don't even faze them no more. So it's just about like, don't make those decisions. I think I was living in the now, and so like I just want to tell y'all, don't live in the now. People say you need to live in the now, like undo anything that you was once taught. It's an illusion and it's not real. You want to live long term. Like, don't worry about who you choose now. Worry about if you chose the right person 20 years from now? When you're gonna, you know, because that's what's gonna matter. Like who you with now may not even matter because people change. You know, people are different. And so, I'm glad I am taking the time to like really change. And I was diagnosed with severe PTSD. So I went in for mental health. Look, I can get a check now. You're not bipolar.
Are you a Roblox fanatic? Microsoft Rewards has a brand new way for you to earn digital.
Bipolar. You just have severe anxiety and severe PTSD. And PTSD is like, you know, things occurring back to back to back, and you haven't, you know, take time to like even this one before another thing happened. And so it'll come off as like mood swings and whatever. But it's really just PTSD. With that, so I was coming to my hospital and, you know, being intentional with me. So it's just, you know, I have a list of things that I wrote down that I don't like about myself, and I'm going to work on those things. So will I continue today, guys? Yeah, it's no harm in answering your phone, going out to eat, you know, kicking it. Will I be taking any of these guys serious? Because I don't want to be, well, I said on my live, you will never 100% heal. So that whole thing is you need to heal or you date. I don't believe it. Because you're always going to have triggers, especially if something really like impacted your life. You always triggers. Here's something I want to work on before I think that I think, and I do make time for the guys. You don't, but I do make time. It's just my own kids first. Like my kids come first. You will not be around them, you know. Maybe a year twin that you're listening to. And I just feel like because people are so good at faking it to get what they want. You'll know a person is truly genuine. And so like I said, 10, 15 years from now, because people have gotten so smart at what they do. And I do know that people do recognize me from social media, even though they say they don't, they really do. Like, he was a guy I was going to, he was like, oh yeah, you really got this YouTube stuff mapped out. He was like, I was watching one of your videos and you was crying in your video. And I was like, I never told you my YouTube channel name. So people be out here acting like they don't know you, or what they really do be knowing you. And so it's just unfortunate because I'm considered like prey and a target. Mainly because I have 4 and some men, you got 4 kids and that's where I'm not, you know. My little 66,000. I did a lot of water, but I just wanted to get on here what the fathers are doing right now. I know my kids' fathers are probably laying up right now with another person, or they probably knocked out today in regards to their kids, because kids are in their presence, right? They over here getting on my nerves. But anyways, I love y'all. Just be intentional. Good step ahead. Like, and never let nobody leave you dry. Always put your money to the side and always have that what if mentality. And it's not necessarily thinking negative because nobody want to think negative. But the reality of it is like the dating pool is so thin now, and like the way that men think. Like I said, it was just a guy on my panel trying to convince another girl that she's giving broke energy because a guy invited her out to dinner and she was expecting him to pay. Like, y'all, it's effed up out here. So y'all better be safe. Y'all better watch people. Like, people trying to end you, take you out this world. Y'all better be careful. Because I know I am. I'm always like, I notice everything, y'all. Even when people think I don't notice, I always do, because at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna take me out of here. I gotta live for my kids. So, that's all I got for y'all. I'm finna get on TikTok. Bye.
Yep, it's time to move on. I mean, it's like people like that remind me, make me think that, you know, it's like they the only person in this world. I mean, you got single fathers out here that might be going through the same thing. Just like you got single mothers that's going out here with the same thing. And you do got a lot of plenty of single fathers out here in this world. You're not self-aware. So jealous of her. Maybe that. Crazy. I mean, really, she thinking that she the only woman out here in this world that's raising kids by themselves. You worry too much about what the baby daddies are doing. You worry about the kids. Let me put it like this: you can't blame the BDs for moving on and living their life when you choose to keep those kids. You choose to keep those kids. Like I said, but one time before, don't blame the baby daddy for you having those kids. He go and pack up his stuff. Tell him to take his kids along with him. She mad they ain't paying up. She mad that she she mad they ain't paying up. That's the real issue. Her priorities are screwed up. Yup, exactly, Michelle. She can't even keep a roof over her kid's head in 4 years and think she has room to judge other people. It's crazy. It's very crazy. You know, like she always say, she always giving to people, giving to people, giving to people, giving to people. She gives, and that's why she in the situation she in now. Because she too busy to always want to give. And sometimes you can't blame other people for your downfall. You can't. Like I said, you know how quiet he was. when he got you pregnant with baby Dion. You knew how quiet he was. You choose to stick around. Ain't nobody had no gun to your head and say, stay, 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 stay. You you allowed this man to put you out of his house. Then you came right back to him and had a second child. But now you on social media complaining about your BDs. For what? There's no need. And it's hard for me to believe that she's a giver. All we've seen is secretly recording people and exposing them for YouTube. I'm talking about like she was talking about like her family members and all them kind of people, her family that she was giving, 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 giving. Nobody wants to give her or nobody want to look out for her. But at the same time, you put yourself in a situation. You caused yourself to be in that situation. You laid down and had those kids. Like Donald McKirkland's song said, we fall down, but we get up. You had a job opportunity to go work, put your kids in daycare, work from 9 to 5. I think some daycare closed at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. So you got time to work throughout the day. You got time. Or crying won't have her face. Her own mother. I don't care. Now she'll clown her mom. Why you think? Why I don't? What's the reason why her brother don't even do videos with her no more? Her brother used to be with her, used to hang around her all the time. And she's super father. That's still so son living. So man, crying. Respect for people. You too. Yeah. Gary already said he ain't doing no more videos in his house. He gonna start doing videos in his truck, or he might be doing videos in the garage. She needs to get up. She needs to get off the ground, dust herself off, and move forward. You can't worry about what Pryor doing, what Mucker doing, what Cam Dad doing. You can't worry about that. Because at the end of the day, your kids are seeing what you're doing. When they get older, they can watch these videos. And they're gonna see you complaining, 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 complaining. And they're gonna ask you the question, since you were doing all this complaining, what did you do to make it better? She always crying for being old and being in prison, going to prison. At the end of the day, he's the one putting in the work to better himself and get closer to God. Who can be mad at that? I told him, sooner or later, the word's gonna come. That's not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. I always plan to victim. These men did me wrong, but you did me wrong too. She almost remind me of that woman on Thin Line. There's a thin line between love and hate. The one with the one with Mark Lawrence playing in it. She about crazy that one. That's a problem. She got too much. She got too much mud in her eyes to where she can't even see clear. You got to stop. You got to learn how to let go and let God have His way. I mean, what? About to be 31. Seems like she still got a lot. She seems like she got a lot of growing up to do. A lot of growing up to do. Who says that she gonna be able to? She gonna live long enough to see Ice and Hot crossing the stage in high school? Who says she gonna live long enough for Baby Drake to see him walking across the stage? Who says that she gonna live long enough to see Baby Dion to walk across the stage? Tomorrow's not promised. Then make it so bad. You made a song that says my yesterdays is. I think what you said. My yesterdays is not my tomorrow, or my tomorrow is not my yesterday. Your tomorrow is always gonna be your yesterday because you keep going backwards. You're not moving forward. So she said so quiet from her, but she was saying to Janelle with Mucker and Hilary with quiet. So don't even know her, but D was friends with her with a friend like Looney who needs enemies. Nobody, nobody. You gotta get in here on social media doing all this complaining. She should be somewhere in a closet somewhere and praying to God to get her out of this situation. What she, you know, that's what she need to be doing. She's doing too much complaining. And my thing is, why would you complain if you're not trying to make a difference? And that's why some people don't want to help you. Nobody's gonna waste their time. It's a shame. It's really a shame. It's a grace. It's a shame before God. And then she said she's a influencer, an internet influencer. Who is she influence? I said she buys. I said she buys. Bible. She needs to start reading. Don't be at her upside. Be at her upside would be knocking some sense into it. She's gonna get a wake up call. It's gonna be a good wake up call, but she's gonna get one. When so started dating Fire, Nooney was MIA, and Fire didn't even know Nooney was pregnant, and he didn't think it could be killed. Nooney and Fire broke up around late summer of 2022. They did. Yup. Sure did. She's trying to justify everything. Nooney just thought Nooney just thought because she felt with him feel that feel that they was together. She was just bedroom fun. That's all it was. That's, matter of fact, she didn't even know Muck alone before she got pregnant. And Quiet didn't feel sorry for her being alone on her birthday and taking her out for her birthday. The night be here now. Might wouldn't been here now. Right. You are right about that. Might not would have been here, you know. And then you all about you got that twin baby syndrome or whatever. Talking about the other twin. Man, come on, ain't nobody ever heard that before. Nobody. Man, that's gonna need help. He was riding with Looney even after she disappointed, disrespected his son and mom. I don't understand why he did her so long. Because everybody else did her so wrong. So that's all she could see is when people do stuff wrong to her. I mean, that's just like, oh Lord, I got to see y'all. And Manuel, I thought he was under the spell for a minute. Mm. I don't want to water. She be accusing everybody of touching her children. What she's doing is trying to blame everybody for her downfall. I think she was raped by a family. I think she was touched by a family member. Now she don't trust nobody with her kids. You know, she probably seen the men's jumping on the women on her side of the family or whatever situation. Now she don't. It's all everything that she's doing now is because of what she done went through in her past. She can't see the future. She got too much mud on her eyes just to see her future. Let's not forget she was pillow talking with J Mike. She was she was pillow talking with J Michael and crying. Yeah, she had the only reason I see her is here. I thought she said her uncle told her she was little. She did. That's that's the reason why she having an issue. Because she never forgave the uncle. That's what it was. She never forgave the uncle. Yeah. She ran to release recording of J Michael. Why would she be talking to him when him and Cardi were beefing? Looney had no loyalty to anybody. Not one. Not even she ain't had not one. She also said she did her stepdad touch her is also a liar. Wow. Wow. That's all she sees was evil. No, no. I mean she said her stepdaddy touched her mom still with me. Okay? It's almost like Precious. That movie Precious. Like that movie Precious. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, Manuel. I guess you got stuck again tonight. Oh, Michelle been doing some talking. Bianca been doing some talking. Queen, Queen, and the Steve Nation. I don't know what happened to y'all. It seems all of her lives are catching up with her. She's crazy, Mooney. I don't think she's allowed to talk to Cam Daddy like that. Oh, they might be on Snapchat. And what makes it so bad? You got you got these men. You got two men that knows where you stay at. You got these men coming to your house, and you got children in the house. Children in the house. I don't get it. I don't get it. I know this the whole time. She got a lot. She still got a lot to learn. I mean, a very lot to learn. She got a very lot to learn. I, I think I did a story. I did a story. I think the lady was from out of Chicago, and she had mental health issues, and she wound up. I think she was a police officer too. I don't think she was a police officer, what it was, but what happened? She bought an SD card from the store, and I think it was like the very next day. He was asking the son where was the SD card, and he kept telling his mama he didn't know, he didn't know, he didn't know, he didn't know where the SD card was. So she asked him a second time, "Where's the SD card? Where's the brand new SD card at?" All over an SD card. This woman shot her child to death. I mean, she shot him to death. And I tell you, I hope she don't get that way. I really don't. She can't learn anything without a diploma. Uneducated country. Mhm. She can't learn anything with a diploma. Uneducated country. Hip hop. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But like I said yesterday, only thing she doing is jeopardizing her kids. That's all she doing is jeopardizing. Because in years to come, I think YouTube is still gonna be around, and they're gonna go. They're gonna run across one of their mama's videos. That's when the funk hit the fan. Well, that's what's gonna happen. That's really what's gonna happen. She knew about her school situation. She could have got a GED and trade by now. Some people can't go back to school because of their work schedule. All she do meanwhile as meanwhile all she do is sit at home and cry. She really thought crying were was her way out of the country. Mhm. She really thought crying was her way out of the country. She can wish upon a star, but that don't mean it's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah, the country trailer. Yeah, yeah, but Potter Potty. Mm-hmm. Poppy Plan B. You ain't got to come up. I just want to see can you get back up on the panel. Just click the link. I just want to see if she's gonna let you back up on the panel. Damn, can see everything she is doing. The kids, the I'm waiting on see. I just want to see if Poppy Plan B can get back on. Either Queen. And see that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. See, she's not gonna say too much around Cam about his daddy. I don't think she'll do that. Cam old enough to understand. And she loved throwing that word autism. My son autistic. My son autistic. Man, come on now. Cause baby Dion, he might outgrow whatever his situation is. Queen over there feed her man, or the man feeding her. Queen, make sure you go take a bath when you get finished. She came in. She came in. She came in blocking both of them and Myra. That's crazy. That is really, really, really crazy. We gotta find out what kind of food the Queen be cooking. Poopy is artistic, but in the middle, so her understand and speak. He understands and speaks just fine. And you don't always have to broadcast that your son is artistic. You don't have to broadcast it every time. I feel more confident when she blocking the person or son by. She don't like them. Mm. I feel like we got a lot to learn. They always do that. And like I said, don't even say good night. They don't say nothing. They just leave. They know they got to go to work. How rude. Not even a good night. Not even a good night. They type of people when they see you fight Manuel, they get to running. They're supposed to have your back when you fighting, but as soon as you get in a fight, they run it. They'll be like, oh, GT over there getting his ass whooped. GT over there getting his ass whooped. I ain't finna go over there. I ain't finna go over there. I ain't finna help him. I ain't finna go help him. That's how they gonna be. They rude. You might have quiet. We got everybody on help. I said with friends like us, who need enemies? Oh Lord. Man, well, they might be over there getting ready for Earth Live. You know, like she said, she go live. She go live between 12 and 3. I don't know if she's gonna do a I don't know if she's gonna do a TikTok video or what. Michelle, how is your daughter doing? Cooper is smart. You just need to actually work with him instead of changing D all the time to make it. Well, mm, you're right. You got Michelle. See, one thing about it, Dion and Iceland, I don't think they're gonna have no problem. I don't think they're gonna have no problem. I guarantee you, Choir got copies of every live or every whatever. Show his kids how their mama act. Watch her tape. God forbid, I hope nothing don't happen to that man. But he got videos. Them kids don't know that they ain't got no deadbeat dad. They Yeah, we're gonna continue keeping her in our prayers, Michelle. I'm heading to bed. It's 11 p.m. It was good night. Yep, I gotta get up and go to work in the morning too. So I thank each and every one of y'all for coming by. Like I said, be on the lookout for Noni's live tomorrow. Somebody screenshot it. And please don't forget about AB. Don't forget about AB. Y'all know we all she has. So let's look out for AB. She's heading in the right direction. So y'all, let's look out for her. Because if we was in her situation, I know she'll be looking out for us. So, like I said, she's not on here begging. You know, she's asking for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help and be begging for help. So let us not forget about AB as well. Whatever God put on your heart, I know she'll appreciate it. I know she will. So I love each and every one of y'all. I'm God child. The live's been fun. The live been peaceful. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night.